Best penny stocks to buy on April 20th, 2026, part 1. Number 1 recommendation is Anveric Biosciences, stock symbol ENVB. It is up today 140% or $2.56, trading at $4.38. Since this morning, it already traded 136 million shares. Market cap of the company is $9 million. So this company is from pharmaceuticals sector. What can I tell you? I mean, it's like standard story for pharmaceutical penny stock. Just 4 months ago, they used to trade at $10, but not for long. They couldn't sustain this price, so they crashed all the way to like $2. So, and for the last 6 months, basically investors gave up on this company. Nobody was trading it, and just they were just watching this thing to slide and crash. However, finally they had probably some kind of breakthrough. Maybe the medication they're working on is actually, showing some positive results in clinical trials. Maybe they got some kind of extra financing or whatever. But the main thing is that suddenly the stock is number 1 stock in terms of gains on the market, and it's carrying very serious trading volume of 136 million shares. That's a record trading volume for the stock for the last 6 months. So, I mean, if I were you, I would definitely take a look and see what's going on there, because what happens is that, if you pull the trigger right now at $4.36 and this thing goes back to, let's say, $10, I mean, you could, double your money. So, if the news they released is like something substantial, something that could, change the destiny, I would say that maybe it is worth a shot to put some money into it. So, next one is Theriva Biologics, stock symbol TOVX. It is up today 68% or 17 cents, trading at 43 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded, listen to this, 473 million shares in the first 90 minutes since the market opened. Market cap of the company is $20 million. So this is another pharmaceutical penny stock, and it's kind of like have the same story as the previous one, except it was really trading at around 20 or 25 cents this whole 6 months. So it didn't really have any kind of major spikes or whatever. So whatever is happening right now, this is out of the ordinary. Basically, the stock was able to break through like 40 cents, which was like a resistance level. And obviously, it could probably go even higher because it's so cheap. So if I were you, I would take a look and see what kind of news they release, because it looks like this news are driving the stock right now. And the fact that it pulled 473 million shares, I mean, tells you that a lot of new buyers are coming in, and basically they're putting a squeeze on that stock with their buy orders. So sellers actually jacked up the price all the way to 43 cents. So take a look. I mean, but just remember, if you decide to pull the trigger at 43 cents, you'll be buying at a 6-month high, which is kind of dangerous with penny stocks, because if something doesn't work out, you would be able to take some serious losses. So next one is Wearable Devices, stock symbol WLDS. It is up today 67% or 86 cents, trading at $2.38. Since this morning, it already traded 105 million shares. Market cap of the company is $9 million. This company is from electronic equipment and instruments sector. So kind of an interesting stock from a crash point of view. The stock used to trade at $8 6 months ago. Then this wearable devices couldn't produce any kind of positive news. So the stock crashed from $8 to like $1. Okay? Recently, it started to move a little bit high and kind of try to, recover from all these losses. But the real push happened today. So apparently they released some kind of news, and obviously, this news triggered record trading volume of 105 million shares, which basically didn't happen before. Before it was like trading 100 shares a day probably, So, it looks like the market trusts the company, trusts the news, because otherwise we wouldn't have 105 million shares being recorded, and also a lot of new buyers are coming in. So take a look, because if you decide to pull the trigger at $2.38 and this thing goes back to $8, you could triple your money. So could be pretty interesting. So wearable devices, WLDS. Next one is Clear Mind Medicine, stock symbol CMND. It is up today 65% or 46 cents, trading at $1.18. Since this morning, it already traded 196 million shares. Market cap of the company is only $3 million. So this company is actually from other metals and minerals sector. What can I tell you? That's a crazy story here. 6 months ago, the stock used to trade at $40 a share, like 40, And then by December, it was trading already at $1. It just collapsed in a matter of like 3 months, all the way to under $1. So, and in fact, recently it was trading at around 45 cents. So today's jump of 44 cents actually is able to bring the stock above $1 level. So right now trading at $1.17. So what can I tell you? Based on the trading volume of 196 million shares, it sounds like the market is treating whatever news they released very seriously, because first of all, it generated record trading volume, and also huge price gain right now, 63%. So if I were you, I would take a look, see what's going on there. Maybe it has something to do with this war with Iran, maybe because some of the tankers with metals or minerals could not get out from Strait of Hormuz. I finally, remember to memorize that thing, because it's probably going to be the word of the year, because of that stupid war. So, but as I said, take a look. The name of the company is kind of strange, Clear Mind Medicine, but it is from metals and minerals sector. So I think you have to do your own due diligence and see what's going on there. But if you decide to pull the trigger at $1.17 and this thing goes back to $40, you will make 40 times your money, or 4,000%, or winning a lottery basically. So take a look, don't miss it. Next one is System 1 Incorporated, stock symbol SST. It is up today 41% or 89 cents, trading at $3.04. Since this morning, it already traded 9 million shares. Market cap of the company is $30 million. This company is from packaged software sector. So it looks like it released some kind of news, and right now the stock is gaining quite a bit of appreciation of 42% and very nice trading volume. So take a look. Maybe it is worthwhile for you to invest in it, especially the upside potential is $6, so you could double your money. If you want to find out other great penny stocks to buy, go to this website, 4pnn.com, and download my app called Penny Gems. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.